And I want you to read the title. And I want you to talk in your groups. Talk. What does that mean, working together? What does that mean to you? Go ahead.
It means you work as a team to get something done. What?
What does it mean? Working
Like
together.
how we're working together right now.
Okay, how? How do you work together?
By helping each other.
Okay, that works. All right, come back. What did you say? What did your group come up with for working together for the title of this? Leo.
That it's like helping teamwork.
Right, teamwork. That's important word. What else, Justin? Helping each other, right? So we're working as a team. Teamwork. Dallas.
Work together and you get people that would help.
Mm-hmm.
So then you change the world.
Right? So you can change the world. What is that called when you get people to come and help? It's one of our vocab words. Starts with a P. Participate. Thank you. Participate. So what else do we see on this first page, on page 4? There's a big thing in the middle of the page. Dylan. A map. And like you said, right? Who said that? Like, it shows you, right? You said that. Dylan said that the map is showing you where something happened.
Or where we are.
Right? Or where this story takes place. What about on page 5? What do we see? What is in this picture? Giuliano, what is in this picture?
Like students filling up sandbags.
Oh, how did you know that he was filling up a sandbag? You read what? The caption?
Yeah.
Right? So the caption, it says, Fargo citizens, including students, spend almost 44,000 hours filling sandbags. It was hard work, but fun. Right? So this picture is showing us that the students and the citizens are working together, right? To do something, to fill up some sandbags. So now we're gonna follow along, and I'm gonna read this to you, and then we're gonna discuss. All right? So everybody should be following along
Get
with
out
your
your pointer
fingers.
fingers. I want you to see you touching the words as Mr. Gonzalez says them. Okay? If you want to use your pencil, you can, but or the eraser.
Yep.
I know that some people like that. But right now, I have Mr. Gonzalez. I know you noticed, but
Yeah.
do you see all the clips I moved up from the active listening? I moved up so many clips. And I'm gonna just, while I'm watching, if you are being respectful and responsible and participating in this lesson, your clip is going to go up. If you are playing with your shoe or talking or not raising your hand, your clip will not go. So I didn't even have to say a word, but I bet you everyone who saw their clip move up knows why. Right? So if I watch you following along, it's very important to listen carefully. Mr. Gonzalez is going to tell us some very important information about working together.
All right?
Sorry, Mr. Gonzalez,
You're
thank
good.
you. I just knew you'd be excited to see I moved all those clips.
Working together. In the early spring 2013, the National Weather Service predicted a bad flood would hit Fargo, North Dakota. The city needed to protect its 115,000 residents, so elected officials from federal, state, and city governments met. Working as a team, they prepared for the flooding. They wanted to keep the water out of homes and businesses and off of the streets. So they decided to fill 1 million sandbags. They planned to use the sandbags to build walls to keep the flood water out. Interesting. All right, next page. More than 8,000 volunteers worked for 16 days. They filled out 2 million sandbags. Jack Burns worked several days. As a student in the city, I feel a responsibility to help, Burns said. Citizens have responsibilities. The volunteers were being good citizens.